All right, friends. Hey, welcome to Tracy's Rhythmic Life. Thank you for joining me. Well, on today's video, I want to show you something that I picked up from Kroger. I picked up some rosemary and basil. And here are the plants here. So you know my plan is, first off, they were marked down to like $1.50. You remember me taking you on shopping for the garden, I think in episode 2, which this video here is through part 3, but part 2, I went to Lowe's and I was looking at a few of the herbs that they had out, because that particular day, I guess because it's still early and it's cold, they did not have a lot of flowers or plants out for that matter, but they had a few bulb plants like tulips and some other type of bulbing flowers. They had some of those out, and they had a few herbs out. But y'all, when I showed you that rosemary was, how much was it? I think it was $14. Hey, that's why we try to grow from seeds. Although it's hard, but if you keep trying, eventually you will get it. But Kroger had these marked down to $1.50 a piece, and they only had basil and rosemary. So, and you know, there in Walmart, they have theirs for like, maybe, is it $2.99? I'm not sure if it's $1.99 or $2.99, but whatever it is, you're getting that one stem. And I learned the hard way, so you're thinking that it's probably have roots on it, but no, it's just one cut stem placed in some soil, and they're selling that one. So versus these, I really don't know, but since they were $1.50, I picked up one of each. So I don't know if these are a stem, if this just one or what, but even if it's just a stem, my plan is to propagate this. So I'm going to up pot it and just see what I have. Friends, I'm going to go ahead on and up pot these. I don't know what I have, but this is what it looks like. It looked better than this yesterday when oh, okay. It does have some roots. All right. All right, so I'm gonna see if this is it. From the looks of it, it could be several rosemaries in here, so that's a good thing. So I can pot these up. Looks like it could possibly be 1, 2, 3, 4. Could possibly be 4. So, and what I want to do is I want to separate this and make four plants out of one. So, but let me just see what this one looks like. This is the basil here. And this one as well. Now you can't beat this, y'all. Now I'm gonna try my best to well, I don't have to propagate because they already have roots, but I can take some cuttings and propagate these. But this here, it looks like it's several that I could get out of this. Like several, you can see that. Good root system here. All right, guys, so my plan today is to up pot these, kind of separate some to get a few more, kind of feed it some. Yep, I'm gonna place it back in here for the time being. But that's the main thing that I wanted to check to see if they were just a stem or were they actually a plant with roots. So I should have picked up more than one, but I don't know how long that sale is gonna last, because there were just a few that was out where people had already been getting those. But I'm also, in today's video, I will be headed out and I will finally be putting up that arbor that has fell over. So let me get my boots on and then we're gonna head outside, guys. All right, guys, I have made it outside, so we're gonna head out here in the garden. This arch. Now my leaf pile here that I've been working on forever. Now what I think I'm gonna do is get ready to plant my garlic and my potatoes, and I may use some of this as some fillers for those. So still not quite sure yet, but all right, guys, I'm gonna focus on today right now what I came out here to do. All right, you see the arch, it has fallen down, so I'm gonna try my best to try to get it back up. Got my zip ties and I'm gonna zip tie it to this, which I should have did it when I first got it put up, but I never did. All right, let me get myself situated here. Now I don't have my mic on, so probably won't be doing a whole lot of talking. All right, guys, that was not hard at all. Let me bring you at a different angle here. All right, so now let me kind of zip tie. And I'll just come back later and cut off the excess. And I might need to go back and add some more T-posts for each corner. What I did was offset it, have a T-post on this end, and did the opposite on the other side. So you see how easy it is to kind of move on this outside end. So I got these staked up. All right, guys. All right, so I'm hoping you were able to see a little bit of what I done. I will actually go back and trim off this excess later. And I wanted to show you how we kind of offset the T-post. On this end, we did the opposite of where the T-post is on each side. But I think I need to go back and add another T-post on each side and get those zip tied for a little bit more stability. Now my next goal is to get these here up some. See, like here the T-post is facing outward. The little U shape, I call it a U shape. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This little thing right here, I need it facing inward, facing towards this, so I can kind of hook this onto it and then zip tie it. Seems like I might can do it by myself, but I think I need to get hubby out here to help. All right, guys, we're gonna head back inside. All right, my friends, thank you for coming along on Tracy's Rhythmic Life, where I fixed my arbor outside. I finally got that done. Yay for me. So but once again, I got the arbor done. I still have a long way to go. I still have my potatoes to do, my ginger to do, dropping a few more tomatoes. I did drop some more collards, some more cabbage. I brought you along with the peppers on video 1, because this is actually the third video. So this third one will conclude the part 1, 2, and 3 of me doing a little maintenance in the garden, shopping for the garden, and kind of up potting. So guys, I'm still almost at 500 subscribers. I'm pushing for 1,000, and I'm finally getting a good bit of YouTubers that are collaborating with me on my videos, and I really appreciate that. I try to get back with you and answer as quickly as I can, although, you know, I do work full time. So this is just something that I love, that I have gained to love to do. And it started out as a hobby, but you know, the way things are now, it has turned into a, you know, something. You better learn how to grow your own food, because the way things are now, you need to at least try to grow something. If it's not but one thing, try to grow. If you like to eat cabbages, try your cabbage or two. Collards, broccoli, just give it a try. You know, even if it fails, just keep going, because you're not gonna learn. And that's with anything, and I'm talking to myself as well. You're not gonna learn, or you're not gonna gain anything by just hoping and wishing. You can watch all the YouTube videos. Everybody has their own way of doing whatever it is that they're doing, and you can kind of look at that, and that can give you a little jump start. So, but guys, you know, go ahead on and try to plant something today. If it's not nothing but flowers, a tree, or some food. But guys, be sure to go ahead on and hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share my channel. Once again, I'm still pushing for more subscribers. Guess what? I will see you all on my next video. Have a fantastic afternoon.